Hello and welcome back to Might and Magic 2 Gates to Another World. Now with a new way of recording, and hopefully this will not be too loud in terms of game audio. I said 50%, which should be good enough. So, this time around we are going on the quest for barbarians. And we have a party full of barbarians and robbers, so let's do this. Where am I, first of all? I'm in Vulcania, aren't I? Yeah? This is not exactly where I want to be in, actually. One thing I want to do, though, is go to the temple. Also, it's day 105. Still quite a few days left until the circus arrives, but I have to keep an eye on that in any case. Okay, two are healthy. Trude has been healed. I just got a warning that there was some desync. Good thing that the simple screen recorder corrects that. Okay, so, everyone is healed, which is good. That means that I will not have to spend much money on healing them. And everyone has food too. I could probably steal it from the others, but hey. Okay, so let's just move somewhere. To be honest, I need to be in Middlegate again. But I'm not too sure how to get there. So first of all, save. And then let's go here maybe? To Tundara. Tundara is a step back, which means that's exactly where I want to go. No, Mr. Talkative Polar Bear, I don't want to go there. So that's the inn. Let's take the transporter. That's Talkative Bear, not a transporter. But if that's... Oh, right, it's around here. Actually, what does it say? Laporte? Huh, interesting. Okay, no, and that thing is right going down. Somewhere here. Portal Dune. Yes, Middlegate. Desert Trader stands next to a glowing aura of power. Okay, so we're here and I need to drink from the fountain. And save, so I don't have to do this again, in case it fails. Alright, now from here I want to go over the river, might as well just pay. And from here, I'm not really certain. Let's see. Okay, I want to follow the road until I hit a bend. Sounds about right. Zanzibar and Hillstone are that way, and that is exactly where we're going. And this is a bend. Zanzibar and Hillstone are to the left. I'm going to the right. Yeah, basically I want to follow this forest. And yes, go here. And I think we want to go up here. But first, magic herbs. I need to distribute them. 5, 6, 8 need them. So trade 4 with 5A, trade for 6A, trade for 8A. Okay, everyone has at least one, so let's go. Bruno, Chief of the Barbaric Hills, challenges your barbarian to a test of brute force. To the death. Your barbarian? I have plenty of barbarians in the party. So there's Brutal Bruno and 2 barbarians. Ow. Well, I would normally want to just focus on the boss, because the barbarians don't cast any spells. But also, the boss is pretty hard-hitting, which means that if they knock someone out, and then I heal them back up with my items, the barbarians will be able to knock them right back, and I don't want that to happen. So I will get rid of the barbarians first. And wow, they have a lot of hit points. Finally. Wow, that is quite good, but it didn't do as much as I would have hoped. And draw misses, and oh, hey, Thunder didn't miss. And the Hermit probably won't be able to do much. Yeah. Ouch. Well, I survived. That's a good sign. 5B. Alright. Those are really high numbers, and the enemies are still up. Yeah, I'm amazed that we're surviving this. 250 hit points for Shagrath, wow. 270 for Recruit. Which means that Shagrath isn't that far behind Recruit for some reason, even though he is supposed to get a lot less Victory! Now return to the jurors. But first... where is Shagrath? He's 3. Trap Shagrath. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Oh, that's because this is each share, so only Shagrath and the Hermit actually got anything. And they got that much each. Which means that it's not as much as you would hope. Alright, so now I have to return to safety somehow. Hopefully safely. Follow the forest. And that's not where I want to go. Okay. Follow this place. Continue on. It's pretty silly how the path is shown in the minimap. Well, in the auto map, I should say. But it's not shown in the actual overworld screen. Oh well. Right, so let's do the whole traveling thing all over again. Save at Middlegate. Drink from a fountain. Also, let's heal everyone. Healthy, healed. Healed, healed, healthy, healthy. Okay. And let's travel. No. Go around here. No. Yes. No. And yes. Right. Let's go over here. Oh, and it's a new day. And island training. Back to training. Except that... yeah... I had to collect the experience first. That was really silly of me. Okay, so let's just walk back. Except this is an island, and I cannot go anywhere. Well, at least we have a lot of time. Sorcerers, clerics? Maybe that's the type of enemy that we have to face. Okay, let's go around again. And we get the chance to drink from a fountain again. Although this is a waste of time. Okay, so the jurors of Mount Farview. Right across this place once again. Yes, Lectious Palace, and go down. Yes. 5 million experience points. So the next thing that we will have to do is, I think, the Archer promotion quest. Which is to stop Baron Wolfrey from terrorizing Falcon Forest. Interesting. And we have defeated Bruno already. So now we have Barbarian Plus. Which is going to be a problem to name because there is no Barbarian class in Might and Magic 7 for Blind Honor. Which would otherwise be a pretty good way to name all of these new promotion levels. Yeah, and the Hermit is a Robber Plus now. Awesome. No, no, I don't care. Okay. Go back. Go back in. Save again. Drink from the fountain again. And let's go training. Lots of walking. No. Okay, no. Yes. And there we go. So, level 19 for Ratfink. So that's probably pretty much how high the Hermit will go as well. Alright, so Gertrude, you are important. Train, 21 hit points. Yep, so they get a lot of hit points. Oh, so that's why Shagrat had more hit points than Gertrude. He was also of a higher level. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, 7,000 for a regular hireling. This could spell a bit of a problem. This even more so. Yeah. Well, 15,000 isn't that bad, but that could still be quite a drain. Hopefully that will be offset by us fighting higher level enemies and them dropping a whole lot of money. Hopefully. Right, Drog, who was level 5. Now let's train him up. Quite a bit. 19 hit points for everything. 17, 18, 19. Yeah. So they go from level 1 or level 5 to level 19. And cost 2,300, which isn't that bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, the lower level hirelings seem to cost a lot less, which is weird. Okay, so Thunder. You're level 3, train up to level 19. Yep. 6,200. That's weird, because Drog doesn't have... well, doesn't request as much money at all, even though the level is the same. And they're about... well, they started about the same level. I guess Drog started a bit lower, though. I just got to train him a bit before that. Alright, and finally the Hermit. I do want to train him as well, because even though I won't be using his services after the promotion quests, I still want to make use of him during the promotion quests, and there's still quite a few of those left. I might even have to take some other robbers from the Middlegate Inn if we have any more open slots, although hopefully we won't. So let's train up to level 19 once again. 10 hit points for the Hermit. This already costs money, but not over time, which is good. No, it adds 250 gold per level. Huh, interesting, I never actually noticed that. And it's a flat rate, which is really good, because I think in the later games, the cost follows an upward curve, so it costs a whole lot to train when you are in higher levels. It starts already in Might Magic 3 Hours of Terror, I'm pretty sure. But let's enjoy this while it lasts. Cheap training and all that. And this is even the most extensive training in the land. So it's quite interesting. Yeah, now everyone has a whole lot of hit points. Gertrude has 375, that's hilarious. Also, I wonder how Slickpick managed to get exactly 1 hit point short of 300. Alright. So that is that, and... I don't think I have anything left to do right now. I just want to go back to preparing for the next mission. Well, I suppose I have some time, so I will use it to go back to Vulcania. Pretty sure that this does not... Oh! So we can travel back. Toga. So it's crystal spires and togas here in Atlantium. Okay, so I'm back here. Interesting that this place is not explored by people with cartography skills. Alright, so I will have to leave all the barbarians, and if I'm going for the archer's quest, I have Cleogotcha, No Name, Deadeye, and Jedi. That's the good pair of names there. So 4 of them, and that is opposed to 3 barbarians that we had, which means I will have to leave the hermit behind. Oh, and he's actually up to thievery of 48%, which is not too bad for someone who doesn't have any extra equipment on. Alright, so that will be that, and I will see all with another set of paper dolls. So, I will see you then later.